Hello everyone and welcome back to Chaos Creations. Well, it's about 11 o'clock on a Tuesday night and it's pouring down with rain outside. So if you hear some weird sounds in the background, that's what it is. Now at the moment I'm trying to shrink down my 3D prints. Normally I'm well known for making astronomically, insanely huge prints, but I'm going to go in the other direction for the moment. So the nozzle has arrived for the 0.1, but before I get there I want to see exactly how far I can push 0.2. with downsizing to smaller stuff. So here's a couple of examples. These are some pieces of terrain, and as you can tell, you can got the little tiny rivets, on this plating. You've got amazing detail on the inside, and this is all at 0.2 on a bamboo carbon. So it is pretty amazing. And here again, once again, you can tell the tiny little rivets and so forth. That is just absolutely phenomenal. So then I thought, all right, well, let's just take it down a size. So I started doing some little tanks. And I got these off Thingiverse. Get in focus there. Come on, you can do it. Maybe if I turn the light on. Oh, no, too much. All right, so there we go. So we've got some tanks there. And they've turned out quite nicely, but I think I pushed it a bit too far with 0.2. They're nice, but at 0.1, I think the detail might be a bit better. But for 0.2, I am... Oh, shit, there we go. Focus, come on. It's a tiny little thing. But for 0.2, I think that's turned out very nicely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of a step back. I do have some terrain I wish to print. It's quite small scale, so it's about the size of this, but if this was like a massive church cathedral, not just a necromunda thing. So it's for a much smaller scale. So it's for about 8 to 6 millimeter scale. So, it'll be a massive church and so forth, and there'll be a couple of, steeples and such, and big statuettes, Gothic statuettes, the big, huge ones. You think Batman would be hanging off the edge there somewhere. So I'm going to do those for the next couple of days, and then we'll go from there. So these have turned out very nicely. Once I've pushed as much as I can with that nozzle, I'll then move on to a 0.1 nozzle and try to get even smaller. I want to get down to doing miniature size. You've seen the video before where I've got down. I want to improve on that. I really want to be able to make good quality miniatures with this new technology. Anyway, Chaos signing off. Bye-bye.